Yo, is this thing on? YouTube, what is happening, man? It's the Kid Zed back at again with another video, man. What's happening, peeps, man? It's been a minute. Pretty excited to get back to this YouTube stuff, man. You know, TikTok kind of took over, man, and it's kind of hard to find the motivation to, you know, want to keep shooting videos, man. So this is going to be my first video back, man. Pretty excited. I do have a video after this, but today we are going to be checking out Generational Trauma's work, man. If you guys don't know Generational Trauma, give them a follow on IG. They do have a TikTok. He is set up at the Legends Casino Pow. I did get to meet up with him. I did barter with them for some of his shorts, man. I should go get those real quick. They're on the car, so I'll wait. Let's see. I pre-ordered these. He did a pre-order back around my birthday time, so I pre-ordered these. They shipped out Thursday, Friday, and there's the official box right there. He has them at the powwow, but he says this is kind of just the only batch. He only got to ship out a handful of them with the box. There's the Generational Trauma logo. Get a little carrying strap. That's pretty fire, man. You know, that's better than, you know, Jordan Brandon having a, what do you call it, just a pair, or just a box, you know. Then they're like, do you want to buy a bag? Here they are, man. These things, I got to see them, man. Sheesh, look at them. Look at them. Here they are. Generational Trauma shoes, man. You have the feather going across, kind of. This is kind of a, what would you call it? Like a, I know what you're saying, man. You know, it's very similar to Nike Dunk, man. So yeah, I get the vibes, but I dig the little change up they did. They did have another few pairs that had a wolf on the side, and I dug that wolf because they have a Seahawk pair like that, and they have a brown pair with that wolf on it, and I thought that wolf was pretty cool. So when I pre-ordered these, I noticed it didn't have the wolf, and I was like, yo, man, and I was like, man, I don't know how I'm going to feel about them. But I got to see the little kid shoes in hand. I was like, damn, this gray is pretty nice, man. It's kind of a wolf gray colorway. So on this side it says Trauma. You got the Generational Trauma logo on the right on the tongue. Then on the insole, you get a pair of extra laces. And on this side it says Generational. So Generational Trauma. Pretty clean shoe, man. Then on the bottom you get hit with the logo too. So man, these things right here, fire. Sorry for sweating, man. It's summertime, man. As you can see, the only thing I have, and only type of AC I have, is that little fan back there, man. But shoosh, got a little star work right there. They're pretty sturdy, man. I've seen like knocks and stuff to where when you squeeze it, it just bends the whole shoe. So that's pretty cool to see. Got kind of a little mess up right here, but right there, then you just take a brush to it, buffs right out. Maybe I'll take these down to the Legends Powwow and show them off. Whew, it's hot. But what are you guys' thoughts, man? I know what you're thinking, man. It's kind of a rip from, you know, the Nike Dunk, man, but this is kind of just his subtle hits and changes, man. In my opinion, it's pretty cool, man. I dig it. You know, it's kind of paying homage to, you know, the trauma, the generational trauma, you know, the trauma that some of our indigenous people have faced over the years, or we as, you know, indigenous people have faced over the years, Native Americans in general. I dig his would you say his motive, or his purpose of generational trauma. I dig the whole thing behind it, man. So in my opinion, these are pretty clean, man. That feather, I didn't know how I was gonna feel about the feather, you know, but I'm digging it, man. I see them wearing them, and that gray just hits different. From afar, you're like, what are those? And you get closer, and you're like, oh dang, that's a feather. Oh, young warrior. Well, but yeah, man, be sure to drop a comment down below, man, if you like these. Be sure to give Generational Trauma a follow. Their stuff's right there. Yeah. These are size 11. I'm very interested to see how they fit, because I seen a size 11 on the table yesterday, and I'm like, dang, man, they look kind of small. So we shall see, man. But in my opinion, I give these a solid 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. A solid 8, like almost to a 9.